Hello, everyone. This is Miss Roxy Ann. Happy Saturday to you guys. Uh, Thank you, first of all, for joining in and viewing this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Pretty please. Okay, today I want to talk about, of course, Love and Marriage Huntsville again. I am really been lazy on watching the shows. I usually watch them every week. I don't miss it. I'm still on the first episode of this season. So I'm way behind, but I do plan to get caught up. Anyway, what I want to talk about right now is the introduction. I want to make some comments to that. The introduction on the first episode. When they showed Marcel and Martell going back and forth, talking about each other, him talking, Martell talking about Tisha and all that different stuff. That's what I want to start at right there. With all that stuff that Martell was saying about Tisha, she never denied that any of it was true. The only thing she said was, I was in college. Like that's totally evading what he's saying. He says one thing that he knows happened. That's what he says, allegedly, that he knows that happened. And the only response she gave was, I was in college. That was her only comment to that. But I don't know. I mean, they are really just getting disgusting. And that little thing, I was thinking about the conversation between the girls, wanting to know how everyone felt about the little Martell and Ariane, or whatever her name is, their little podcast where they brought this chick in that was supposed to be, I guess, Marcel's side chick. That was like the fakest. Now, I agree with all the girls. That was just fake. That wasn't, if they didn't watch that later themselves and know that nobody believes that, I mean, only people that really can't read people at all would believe that crap. I knew that as soon as I looked at the expression on the girl's face. I knew she was getting ready to sit up there and tell a bunch of lies. Uh, I don't know. I guess Martell's gonna just stay that little slimy, little petty, little childish, little ignorant. What? He's an ignorant person. And I hate to say that. Ignorant don't mean you're a horrible person. It just means you're dumb to some facts of life. And as long as he's got that character, guess what? He gonna always be in turmoil. I don't care what relationship, what friendship he be in. I don't care whether it's a friend, a relative, a girlfriend, your kids. As long as he keep that character that he has, his ass is gonna always be in a ball of confusion. So I'm through with him. So then I want to go to the part where they were talking. It was Marquez and Ken and Tisha. All I'm gonna say, for real, Quez, however you say it, y'all can correct me later on. Marquez really need to think, because because he had kids with this lady and they got married and they was together 15, 16, 17, 18. He didn't even, I mean, I guess it could have been all them years, 15, 16 years, 17 years, 18 years, and that they were good years. Doesn't sound like the years was good. It sounds more like the load was on her. Did you, in those 15, 16, 17, 18 years, did you contribute to your family your portion, what you have, what you have been, should have been contributing? Did you give them their portion of what they should have received from you? Or was their mother the sole provider? So like I told you before, you need to quit that mess. You need to quit worrying about any kind of woman. You need to get yourself together for real. You really need to get it, because you starting to be real irritating. And women, if they see you and your actions on here, in my opinion, they need to stay away from you. And that's a damn shame that I had to say that. But anybody that see how he is right now, that want him, and before he get himself together, then I'm going to say it's something wrong with you. So, and I done heard a lot of people say that, oh, Trish wants Marquez back. That is the silliest thing. Why in the hell, if she been with him 15, 16, 17, 18 years already, and he hasn't lived up to his father title, why in the hell would she want him back when she got somebody that loves her for real and is willing to take care of her and her kids? So I just never, that just sounded a little off to me. And then the last thing I want to talk about right now is Tisha, what's her name? Letitia? Yeah, Tisha. She has the nerve to question why Neil didn't tell Destiny about Lance's new baby. First of all, Lance is a grown-ass man who don't have to answer to his mama and nobody else, really. And what makes Trish, I don't know why I can't say her, Tisha, what makes Tisha think that Neil's obligated to tell Destiny anything? I mean, that is her son. And Tisha, you got a lot of nerves, girl, because you still can't put no control over on your mama. So when you get your mama together, then you worry about somebody else getting somebody together, okay? That's all I got to say for now, but I looked at that and looked at that, kept replaying that over and over. I'm like, these people done lost their doggone mind for real. But I'm starting to see where all this I've just talked about, we're finding out why certain situations happen. So I'll be back to talk to you about that as soon as I get busy and look at it. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And thank you again. And please like, share, and subscribe. Can you do that for a sister girl, huh? Thank you. Bye-bye.